Yes, my people, Liontekz TV, making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's, you get me? Bruv, more news in the Arsenal atmosphere, you get me? First things first, I'm going to say Gabriel has signed a new contract, get me? So that's probably one positive that I'm going to give you today. Get me that Gabriel has signed a new contract. So, you know, it's all good in that department, you get me? Now, give me 1 second, people. One second, people. Give me sorry, people. Yeah, as I was saying, get me. Gabriel signed a new contract. Know what I mean? So that's been tied up. Then we're hearing all these fucking Cesco links. I swear to God, this club is finished, bruv. We are finished. We really are, bruv. Until this manager's gone, we are finished. You know what I mean? I see Man United doing business, fam. Get me? They're getting linked with Jokeres. It's like, really? I'm not even surprised. You know what I mean? Not even surprised, fam. Like, it's crazy. And then, flipping out, it's mad, fam. And then you're hearing about Rodrigo. Like, you know full well we're not going to get Rodrigo. I'd love to have Rodrigo. You know how much I rate Rodrigo, yeah? But this club don't have the ambition to get Rodrigo. Like, I've seen this all before. Get me? All this PR, bruv. Get me? Just to take away from the fact that we still ain't made a signing yet. What happened to the Zubamendi links? You know what I mean? What happened to that? That haven't even been confirmed yet. I'm not even bothered whether we get him or not. But the point is, if it's a here you go, why isn't he signed yet then? You know what I mean? Where's the signings, bruv? You know what I mean? It's madness. But like I said, this manager is on borrowed time, fam. This manager is on borrowed time. And I'm actually starting to love it, bruv. You get me? This manager is finished. And I can't wait, bruv. You get me? I can't wait. This is the season. I could feel it in my bones, fam, that this is the season he's getting sacked. Or he's leaving. One of the two. I'm telling you, bruv, because he ain't doing shit next season. Don't get it twisted, people. He ain't doing nothing next season. Doesn't matter who we sign. It don't matter. He's the problem. He is the problem. You get me? He ain't good enough. Now I mean, look at his flipping player ID, fam. Like, come on, bruv. Now I mean, this man. I told you lot so many times, yeah. This man doesn't like out and out strikers. He doesn't like them. It's not what he wants in the team. He wants someone versatile, bruv. That's why he wants Sesko. Because Sesko could probably play left and right and through the middle. You know what I mean? I know this manager, fam. I know how his mind works, fam. He doesn't want Jokeres. I said this time ago he doesn't want him. I want him, but he don't want him. I know this. That's why I said sack this manager, go get a manager, a proper manager, and then we could have got Jokeres, or we could have got all these other players. You get me? Everyone's laughing at Inzaghi because he lost 5-0. Why didn't we get him from? At least he got to the Champions League final. What did we do, bruv? You know what I mean? With an aging Inter Milan team, fam. What are we doing, fam? You know the ones there. It's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Give me 1 second, people. 1 second. Yeah, so people, you know what I mean? Business commences, bro. You get me? But yeah, man, it's like it's crazy, man. But like I said, yeah, I don't really have any hope for this season, fam. Like I'm literally deflated as an Arsenal fan. I'm fully deflated, fam. I don't expect anything from this team. If they surprise me, then I will be surprised. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be surprised because I already know what's coming. You know what I mean? I'm just hoping it results in this manager sacking. That's the only glimmer of light I have on at the end of the season because this team, this under this manager, we just ain't gonna win trophies, bro. We're just not gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. He can't do it. You get me? Now, I don't know why this man is still here, but you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then if we don't get the signings, everyone's gonna blame Berta. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's crazy, fam. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like I'll be keeping my eyes on Berta as well. Don't get it twisted. Get me? I have a little bit of hope with him because he's experienced and he's done it before and he's worked with Simeone. So I have a little bit of hope there. But at the same time, if you're not on point either, brother, I'll be coming for you too. You get me? So, like I said, I'm gonna give him time because he's just come through the door. You get me? The rest of them, bruv, they can all piss off as far as I'm concerned, fam. To be honest, the majority of them. You know what I mean? That we need a whole reshuffling, bruv. It's crazy. Like I'm tired of it, fam. I'm actually tired. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones, people. It's one of them ones, man. I'm just tired, bro. Can't be asked, man. You know what I mean? It's just the same old, fam. You know what I mean? Nothing changes. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. I don't know, I just feel deflated, fam. I feel deflated, fam. You know what I mean? I'm just bored of seeing the same thing every season. I'm bored of it, fam. I'm actually bored of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I'm just seeing all the other teams, yeah, doing proper business or at least having the ambition to show do proper business. And we're just doing whatever. You know what I mean? It's nonsense, bruv. It's nonsense. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Let me get into the comments. Big up to everyone that's in here, though, man. Blessings for coming true. You get me? Make sure you smash them likes, people. And road to 300 subs, people. So subscribe to the channel. Big up to everyone, man. You get me? And yeah, man, we're here, people. We're here, man. So smash them likes and subscribe to the channel, people, if you haven't already. You get me? Big up to everyone that's in here, man. Big up AC always. It says Liontekz, big up my bro. Big up, bro. Hope you're well, my brother. Big up yourself. Big up ASC always says Arteta lost in the Europa League to Olympiacos, Real, and fourth place Sporting Lisbon on pens. The arrogance and stupidity of this fan base to now dismiss the Europa League as some worthless trophy. 100% absolute facts, bro. Facts. I'm starring that one. Facts. Couldn't not have said it any better, my bro. You literally just summed it up, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy how they can dismiss trophies when this manager don't even win one. You know what I mean? This manager don't even win trophies, bro, but you're dismissing them. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I don't know, man. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Big up to Bargav. Hope you're well, Bargav. Big up yourself, my brother. Big up, man. We say, what's good, Liontekz? I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Not too bad, man. This hair, bro. This hair, man. Get me? Just reporting on this team that I support. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. I'm here, bro. I'm here. Big up, man. Big up to Chris Welch. Hope you're well, brother. He says, big up, mate. Hope you're well. I'm good, man. I'm good. Hope you're well. Hope you're well as well, my bro. Big up AC always says, is Arteta becoming the glorified Sean Dash? To be honest, I'd rather Sean Dash than him. I'll be honest, bruv. But yeah, you're right. He basically is. He basically is. Like, you know what I mean? We were playing like Stoke the other day, fam, against PSG. You know what I mean? That was the ultimate, like, fucking, bruv, that was just a madness. But I can't lie, bruv. I can't lie. That was a madness, man. But yeah, practically he is. He practically is, bro. Big up to Chris Welch said, us and City have already left Arsenal behind with our signings. I know, bro. I know. You lot got Verts and flipping Frimpong and Kirkes. City have got Reinders and Shirky in it. Did they get Shirky? Have they got him already? And what's my man's name for Wolves? That Wolves player. I forgot his name now. They've signed him as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. That Man United are gonna sign Mbromo. They've practically signed Cunha. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bruv. Like, these are players that, like, it's mad, bruv. It's mad. But we'll probably end up with fucking Sesko and then maybe probably Sane or someone like that. And that'll be it, fam. Like, I just, honestly, bruv, bruv, we ain't even finishing top 4 this season, fam. We're going to struggle to get top 4. I'm telling you now, bruv. And this will be this manager's sacking, bruv. And I hope so. Because I can't stand him, bruv. Get me? Because he ain't going to win me a trophy. I already know this, bruv. We've been here 5 years he's been here. He ain't won one since the first time we come. Get me? We've been here. Since we've had the channel, we've been here on this ride, fam. Get me? Any of my earlier subscribers would know. We've been here all before, bruv. We've been here before. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bruv. And we're here yet again, fam. Madness. Big up ASC always says, breaking Arsenal have formally been in touch with Leipzig over Benjamin Tesco's. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Arteta loves that guy, innit? He's wanted him for about 2 years. You get me? So we'll probably buy him. I'm not enthusiastic at all, bruv. You get me? I wanted Gyökeres. Everyone knows I wanted Gyökeres or Isak. You know what I mean? Or someone of that quality, bruv. But, you know, what I want and what I get is 2 different things, fam. You get me? This, like I've said it so many times on this channel, yeah? This club never does what I want. It never does. It never does, bro. So why would I expect it to do it now? Why would I expect the club to do what I want now, fam? Where we've seen this cycle so many times, fam. We've seen it, fam. Excuse me. It's crazy, man. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, what happened to us hijacking Sesko? Oh, it was BS. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that you would, if I'm being honest. I was hoping that you fucking would, bruv. But, yeah, it was all BS, to be honest. Yeah, it's honestly, man. Honestly, it's absolutely crazy, my bro. You get me? It's crazy. Big up to Chris Welch. Said, I'm all good. I've had Verts days. Fuck's sake. Mate. See what I mean, bruv? See what I mean? Oh, Verts, you know. Fuck me, bruv. Oh, mate. That's a quality signing, you know, fam. That's, bruv. Like, Arsenal will never do something like that, you know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me not even get started, fam. Big up, man. Chris, anyway. Big up, Chris. Big up, Chris, man. Saying, well, the concert nonsense at Carlisle Stadium is pissing me off, and all it is a DJ performing, spinning a disc thing, making too much noise for no reason. I can't stand it. What, is there a concert at Carlisle Stadium? What, today or something? I don't know, bro. But nah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Yeah, concerts are normally like that still. Madness. Big up to Chris Watcher, seeing girls getting face paint and wear stupid outfits, jumping around for no reason. It must be one of them punk concepts or something, fam. You know, one of them punk concepts, bruv. It definitely ain't no flipping, you know, like urban concept, bruv. Because ain't no one wearing face paint in the urban scene, fam. You know the ones there. There must be the punk and rock and roll and them thing there. You get me? Mad thing, bruv. I can imagine, fam, hearing that heavy metal and shit, bruv. Fucking bursting up your eardrums and that, fam. Nah, fuck that, bruv. I hear you, fam. That'll do my head in as well, fam. You get me? Ed Nori. Oh yeah. Sorry, that's the one. Ed Nori. They signed him as well, fam. That's what I'm saying. That all the teams around us are doing business, fam, and we're just falling behind like we always do, fam. Know what I mean? So it ain't a surprise, people. It ain't a surprise. Big up to Bar Gary says, what do you make of the Anne sacking? Oh yeah. I was gonna touch on that, but I might as well touch on that now. Tottenham have more standards than Arsenal. That's exactly what it means. Tottenham. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth here, people. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur have higher standards than Arsenal. Do you know how fucking sick that sounds? He just won them Europa League. They've had the worst season in the Premier League since God knows when. Yeah. But they won the Europa League, fam. The first thing they've won in about 18 Ross Clark years. That team has been starving for trophies like no other team I've ever seen in my life. Apart from like the little minnow teams. But I'm talking about in terms of like the mid-table to top 6 teams. You get me? And he's gone and won them a European trophy, bruv. And they still sacked him. What does that tell you, people? But yet, Lego man's still here and he ain't won nothing, bruv. How does that make any sense, bruv? Please tell me. Let's not forget, Arteta was in that competition, you know, a few years ago, and he couldn't win it then. You know what I mean? So let's not do this, bruv. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But that just says it all, bro. That just says it all. The fact that they sacked him, bruv. And rightly so, he deserved to be sacked. But at the same time, for Tottenham standards, you probably would have thought maybe they would have kept him because he won a trophy. They were like, nah, I still want him gone. That is standards, people. That is standards. I can't lie, that's standards. And it pains me to say that, fam, but they have standards, bruv. Because they've realized, yeah, they've actually realized what it takes to actually win something, bruv. What about this team under Arteta? We ain't won jack shit under this team. At least win a fucking Carabao Cup, bruv. People always dismissing Carabao Cups. At least win that, bruv. At least win that and get some fucking mentality in these players. Because I guarantee you, if these men actually lift the trophy, yeah, you'll see how different, yeah, their mind is gonna be going into football. Yeah, because most of that team, yeah, a lot of the players in that team ain't won trophies, you know, or ain't really experienced lifting trophies. Obviously, you've got the select few that have. Obviously, Rice has with West Ham. Obviously, Jorginho won plenty of trophies. Partey's won trophies at Atletico. No, I mean, I don't know if Gabriel has or not. I don't think so. I mean, flipping 29 even. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain players that have experienced winning trophies, but most of the team haven't, fam. And that's something that needs to change, fam. And it's only going to change if we sack this manager. I keep saying it. This manager needs to be the biggest fucking transfer out of this club, out of all the ones that we need to sell. He needs to be the first one on the chopping block, fam. He needs to be, fam. You know what I mean? But I know he ain't, but he needs to be. You know what I mean? Because if Tottenham can sack Ange for winning them a trophy, and we're keeping Arteta for doing jack shit in 5 years, like, we're in the fucking different world, people. You know what I mean? A whole different world to what I was used to, fam. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Crazy, man. Big up to Chris Watts says looking Kepa, Zubamendi, Sesko at the minute. Oh yeah, the Kepa thing is, oh my god, bruv. He's only buying him because he's Spanish. You know what I mean? And he's cheap. And it's another fucking Chelsea signing. These people love Chelsea signings. What is it about Chelsea cast-offs that we like, fam? What is going on here, bruv? Why do we like Chelsea cast-offs so much, fam? Like, I don't know what it is about this club, fam. I don't know what it is, fam. Like, it's fucking mental, bruv. It's mental, fam. I'm telling you. It's absolutely mental, bruv. I swear down. It's I don't even know what to say about it anymore, fam. It's crazy, bruv. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Watts. I haven't even done a video on Verts because I never believed it due to PTSD with Caicedo. I only done videos on Frimpong and Kirkers. Nah, I hear you, bro. I hear you because like you've had deals that should have been wrapped up and then haven't at the last minute. I hear you, man. Like I'm the same sort of. Like I've seen it so many times during the years supporting Arsenal, fam. Over the years, fam. Excuse me, flipping itchy nose and that. But yeah, like I've seen it over the years, fam. Over the last 20 odd years or so, bruv. I've seen it, fam. You know what I mean? Us linked FC, about to get the player. He goes somewhere else. Like there's so many players I could list, fam. You know what I mean? I'll probably be here all day, fam, if I do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hear you, fam. I hear you, fam. Big up to Chris. He said, I can't stand festival nonsense, a load of rubbish. Well, I can't stand anything. It seems like it, bro. It seems like he can't stand much. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Big up to Chris Watch. He's saying, and sacked on league performance, but same time he won them a trophy and qualified for Champions League. That's what I mean. But Tottenham, like I said, Chris, Tottenham have higher standards at the minute. Because can you imagine, yeah, the Tottenham from years ago, they would have kept Ange, even if he had this season. Tottenham years ago would have kept him. Not now. They still want him sacked. They sack more managers than we do, fam. And they weren't winning nothing either until this season, fam. They're still sacking managers. We're rewarding them with new contracts. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. But it seems like that's just the way it is at this club, fam. I swear down, it's all backwards, bruv. Chris is just laughing. It's true though, Chris. It's just this club's just backwards, fam. It's backwards, fam. I'm telling you. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Welch. He said Chelsea and City rejects for you. Yeah. We're always getting rejects, bruv. Reject FC, bruv. You know what I mean? Reject FC, Netflix FC, bruv. You know what I mean? We're on that roundabout to nowhere, fam. We're just going on that roundabout, round and round and round and round and round. There's no one's actually decided to come off at an exit. We're just going round in circles, fam. And that's all this club's been. It's just going round in circles, round in circles, round in circles. So, I mean, it's not something that I'm surprised about, fam. If I'll be honest, fam. You get me? I mean, I'm not surprised in the slightest, fam. Is what it is, man. Is what it is, man. Bless up to everyone that's in here, man. Make sure you smash them likes, people. Like and subscribe if you're new. You get me? Bless up to everyone for passing through. Really appreciate it. Big up yourselves every time. Love for the love, people. Love for the love. Know them ones there. Big up, big up, big up every single time, people. Big up. Know what I mean? But yeah, man. It's just the same old story, people. You know what I mean? Still the same, nothing changed. You get me? Mad thing, bruv. Absolute mad thing. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's just the way it is. Nothing can be the same. None of the ones there. It's crazy. Crazy, man. But yeah, man. There's another transfer window full of PR, full of drama. We'll probably sign maybe 2 or 3 players max. I can't see us like doing a whole war chest and signing all these players. I'll be very surprised if we sign Rodrigo. Very surprised. It's not happening, people. I'm just letting you not know that now. It's not happening. Get me? You know what I mean? It's not happening, people. And if it does happen, then I'll be happy. You get me? Because that'll be the left wing sorted. And then we still need a Ross Clark striker. And Sesko ain't the guy, fam. You know what I mean? I don't know what this obsession with Sesko is all about, fam. The man's wanted him for about 2 years. You know what I mean? Sesko this, Sesko that. The man didn't want to be back up to Kai Havertz. And he'll probably be coming in to be back up to Kai Havertz. This club, fam. Oh, fam. This club, bruv. You know what I mean? He rejected us last summer, yeah, because he didn't want to be back up to Kai Havertz, apparently, yeah. We were linked with him in January. He still rejected us. He'll probably come this summer just to be flipping rotation option for Kai Havertz, blood. Fucking, I said his fucking name. I mean 29. 29, people, 29. You know what I mean? Mad, it's madness. Because you know people, he loves 29, right? That's why he ain't getting Gyökeres. Because if he gets Gyökeres, 29's out the team. You know what I mean? So he'll get Sesko because he's gonna give flipping 29 competition. That's all it is, fam. This man don't care, fam. This man don't care. He just wants what he wants, fam. But let him have his players, man. I'm at the point now, yeah, where I'm just like, let him have what he wants at this point. Because he's just gonna hang himself, fam. And he's gonna get sacked. And I can't wait. Get me? That way there's no excuses. Because all I hear every season is excuses. If you give him everything he wants, yeah, then there can be no excuses. You know what I mean? I think this season I'm just gonna have to flip and ride it out this season, fam. But the thing is, I'm not gonna be too fully invested in this season if we fuck up, bruv. I'm on it. I'll be honest, fam. I swear down, fam. Because I'm literally like at the point, yeah, where I literally nearly cannot be bothered to do this shit, bruv. Honestly, bruv. I can't go through another season of this bullshit, bruv. Not with this team. I can't do it no more, bruv. I can't, bruv. It's draining, fam. It's literally draining, fam. Supporting this club, fam. You know what I mean? It's draining, fam. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself over it, bruv. I'm not gonna do it, fam. It's just the same old shit every season, fam. So, you know what I mean? Big up Chris Watson, Zubimendi, decent player, but not what you need. Sane is an upgrade on majority of your wingers. Yeah, it's an upgrade, but I've like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, if he's a squad player, then fair enough. You know what I mean? But he can't be a starter for me anyway. He would have to be a rotational player. But he's a free signing, isn't it? So he ain't gonna really like cost much. It's just we'll just have to pay for his wages. So if we get him, we get him. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be enthusiastic about it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, from that. It's shit, fam. It's actually shit. You know what I mean? Big up to Chris Watson, spending big money on a scrub to be a backup. This is what I'm saying, bro. Exactly what I'm saying, fam. Big money, bruv. But this is what he's done, bro. This is what he's done throughout his whole tenure, bruv. People want to say he ain't been backed. He's been backed. He's had more money than any other manager probably in the history of this fucking club, if I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm right. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's up there. Because like 750, nearly 800 million is a fucking lot of money, people. You know what I mean? That's not to be sniffed at, and that's in 5 years. You get me? So he's had a decent amount of money to spend. He's wasted the money. You know what I mean? And he's gonna waste more money. He's gonna waste even more money by buying Sesko. You know what I mean? So, like, let him hang himself, innit? Let him hang himself, bruv. You know what I mean? He's finished, bruv. He is finished. I'm telling you, he is finished. Big up ASC always said, imagine if Liam Brady, Thierry Henry, and Dennis Bergkamp were all English. England would definitely won a World Cup champions, World Cup champions and Europe champions. Yeah, 100%, 100%, man. Of course they would have. Of course they would have. That's a no-brainer, my bro. 100%, 100%. You know what I mean? With Paul Scholes and David Beckham and all these men, yeah, back in the days. Are you mad? Bruv, come on, man. 100% they would have won more. 100%. You know what I mean? But that's why the French won the World Cup, fam, because they had the star-studded squad, fam. You get me? That squad was mad. The 98 squad of France was stacked, bruv. You get me? The players they had in that squad was ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? The squads in general in that World Cup were ridiculous, bro. The Dutch squad was a joke. The Brazilian squad was a joke. You know what I mean? Like that World Cup was mad, fam. You know what I mean? I remember that that was yesterday, fam. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Watts says Liontekz with this team is what that woman on the GIF who says to man when they're both crying, saying that you can't do it. When man says I can't, she says you can. Yeah. Nah, hey, bro. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. AFC always says Gabriel signs a new long-term contract and Arsenal announce get your number 6 on the Arsenal shirt. PR. It's embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, bro. Get me anything to get merch, bruv. Anything to get merch. Anything for PR in it, fam. Anything for PR, bruv. You get me? Crazy, fam. Crazy. No, I mean, madness. Absolute madness. Big up AC always is saying David Beckham getting knighted. He will become Sir David Becks. Man like Becks, you know. Knighted, you know. Rotted, fam. I'm not even surprised, you know. I'm not even surprised. That was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. You know what I mean? David Beckham's like the legend, like the proper legend of like English football. You know what I mean? In the last 30 years or so. You get me? He's up there with them legends. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised. Especially what he did. Even though he never won anything with England, that flipping fucking free kick in the last minute against Greece, yeah. He will never forget that moment, fam. Sending us to the World Cup. He will never forget that, bruv. Get me? And that's probably a big reason why he's even getting the knighthood as well. Just for that flipping moment alone, fam. Even though we didn't achieve nothing, fam. You know what I mean? Crazy, bro. Crazy. But fair play to Bex, man. Fair play to Bex. I'm not really into the knighthood, like government shit and all of that, but fair play to him, man. You get me? I can't knock it, bro. You get me? He deserves it, fam. Big up to Bex every time. You get me? Big up Farhan. The legend Farhan's in the house. What you saying, my brother? Like, I don't know if AC Milan's made any signings or not. I know that City have signed your midfielder Reinders, I believe. You get me? You're probably upset about that. I could hear that, fam. I proper heard that. But big up yourself, Farhan. He said N's got sackings. Where's the murder Arteta's? Bro, you tell me, my brother, because I don't understand it, fam. You get me? I don't understand it. Big up to Peter Raymond. He's saying, just subbed, mate. I'm Chris's mate. He sent me to your channel link. Big up Chris. And big up Chris for that, man. And big up Peter. You get me? Big up Peter, man. Like, bless up for that, my bro. And hope you enjoyed the show. And welcome to the channel, my brother. You get me? And big up yourself every single time. You get me? Big up Peter Raymond. He says, big up Chris. He was out drinking with me. He's more sober than me. he was getting riz up by the girls. I said riz up by the girls. Big up Chrissy Chris, man. Big up Chris, man. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, man. I hope you lot enjoyed yourselves. You get me? Boy, I know you lot are flipping on a hangover, fam. You get me? But you lot are tuned in to watch me, fam. So fair play to you, man, fam. You get me? Big up, man. Big up to Farhan. He's saying Randers can leave. This guy hardly tried to win a trophy this season. I hope City fails next season. Yeah, I know you're fuming, bruv. I know. Because that AC Milan season, I hate you, fam. I hate you. Get me? You would know better than me anyway, because I didn't watch much of Randers, if I'll be honest. He looks like a good player, though. But obviously, you'll know better than I would, fam. You get me? So, fair enough, bro. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Get me? But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash them likes, people. You get me? Much appreciated. Always appreciated, people, man. You know this already, fam. I always try to give back to the community when I can. You get me? Big up for tuning in, people. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, never happening again. And I just had orange juice. I was set up from you, Peter. Fucking hell. What did you do? Spike your drink or something, fam? Oh, it's Pete, fam. It's Pete. Big up to Farhan. He's saying, but we had an experienced manager, so we should win the Scudetto, amico. Yeah, you did. You had a better manager than what we had, fam. But, you know what I mean? You lot just fell in the final to Bologna, man. Like, you lot should be winning that final if we want to be real, fam. You lot should be beating Bologna. That's crazy, fam. That is definitely a sackable offence, bruv. You lose to Bologna. Real talk. You know what I mean? And that's what happened, fam. He's gone now, isn't it? You know what I mean? So at least your club does something about it. At least your club has a bit of standards. You get me? The protests and all of that. You'll never see my club do none of that. Protest to get the flipping directors out or protest to get a manager out. We don't do them things, bruv. We don't do it. It's crazy, fam. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Big up to Farhan. He said, no, we have even bigger manager now. Max Allegri came back from dead. Yeah, Allegri is a bad man. Big up Allegri. You know what I mean? That's experience there. That's experience. You know what I mean? So we'll see what Allegri does with AC Milan. You get me? But that can't complain, man. He's a good manager. Whether he will win you something or not, I don't know. I can't really say, but yeah, man. It is what it is, baby. Big up to Peter Raymond. He said he was riz up, and he always said to them was good one in the in the Roy Keane style, not looking fast. Good one, mate. I can imagine it, fam. Big up to Peter. He said I was dying with laughter. I can imagine, fam. I can imagine. Now, big up Chris, man. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, bruv. You get me? Big up to Farhan. It says, all I'm gonna say is RIP to everyone in the coming seasons. Yeah, especially Arsenal people, especially Arsenal. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, it's true, Peter. What do they want? They want you, Chris. You know the ones there. It's madness. Big up ASC always says, what accomplishment is more impressive? Mayweather perfect 50-0 or Pacquiao winning world titles in 8 different divisions? It's mad. I have to say Pacquiao winning in 8 different divisions, because that's like that's serious, bruv. That is serious. You get me? You could go on a long unbeaten streak, cool. Like some of them have been selected for Mayweather. That's not to take away from Mayweather, because he's a brilliant boxer. You get me? He's a talented boxer. But you know what I mean? But I'm not really impressed by like long undefeated streaks in boxing, to be honest. Is what it is. But like winning world titles in like different divisions, I'm more impressed with, if I'm being honest, bro. If I'm being honest. But big up to Mayweather as well, man. You get me, legend. You know what I mean? Big up to Chris Watts. He said Pacquiao for me. I rate both obviously, but Pacquiao. Yeah, so do I, man. So do I, fam. You get me? Big up to Peter Raymond. He said you've been messing with them, Chris. You know the ones there, man like Chris, you know, the gal sugar. You know the ones there, fam. My brother, you know. That's jokes. That's jokes. Now I hope you had a good time. You get me? Chris Rock said, yeah, normal chat, that's it. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Big up to Ali. Big up to Ali, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Big up yourself, Ali. He said, do you think Gyökeres was a better signing than Sesko? As rumors now link the RB Leipzig player. Yeah, 100%. 100% Gyökeres is better. Like, he scores goals. You get me? And that's what I want. Someone that can score goals. Obviously, like, different league, whatever. I could understand that. But at the same time, fam, you need someone that knows how to put the ball in the net, fam. So, yeah, 100%. Whereas Sesko is more of a project player, fam. He's a project player. You get me? We don't really know much about Sesko. You know what I mean? And this goal scoring record ain't really saying much. You get me? So, it's one of them, fam. But, yeah, man. Definitely Gyökeres. Ali. Big up to Ali though, every time, brother. Big up to Farhan. It says the only fights I know is street fighting, getting bloody, looking like I had a bloodbath with pure blood. Oh, fucking hell, bruv. But man, like Farhan is on violence, bruv. You get me? Big up Farhan. I hear you, fam. Big up Peter. It says, how long did it last, Chris? Chris is saying not long, to be honest. Peter, just usual. Hey, how are you, etc. That's about it. You get me? High and by, fam. You get me? Keep it moving, fam. You get me? Chris kept it simple. He's like, yo. Sometimes that's what girls like, just short and simple, fam. None of the fancy trying to like use spectacular words and trying to twang them, fam. Because a lot of them can see through that. Some of them can't, but some of them can, fam. It just depends. You get me? Big up to Peter Raymond. He said, bloody hell, Chris. Chris don't give a shit, man. He's like, fuck it, man. You get me? Big up to Farhan. He said, women don't really like to start a conversation, which pisses me off. Yeah, it depends. It depends on what kind of woman, fam, to be honest, you know. It depends. I hear you. More often than not, they don't want to start conversations. It's true. You get me? It's true. It's more on the man to have to start the conversations. But it is a blessing when they start it, fam. It is a blessing. You get me? But you know what I mean? That's life, bro. That's life, fam. You get me? Big up to Farhan. He said they've been acting like principals and shit. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Excuse me. That's just the way they are, fam. That's the way a lot of them are. You get me? Big up to Ali. He said, I'm tired of Arsenal always signing project players. We need someone who can score goals and win finals now, not in 2 years. Facts, Ali. Big up to Ali. Facts, my bro. Facts. Exactly what I've been saying, fam. I'm tired of seeing these project players, bro. Project this, project that. Trust the process bullshit, bro. Tired of it, bro. Get me? Go get a proper gunman. Go get a proper striker. Throughout all the years, yeah. Throughout all the years that I've supported Arsenal, yeah, we've always had a fucking striker, bro. Apart from this fucking manager. What does that tell you? You know what I mean? Every other manager knows that we need a striker, fam. Every other manager in our history has had a striker, a gunman striker, someone that can score goals. Throughout the whole fucking history of this club, we've always had goal scorers, fam. But this manager wants to be special because he is special and not in the good way, fam. You get me? No disrespect, but it's a joke, fam. It's a joke. Big up to Farhan said that's why I like older women, these mums. Older women, it's a case of they've been through a lot more shit in it, so they're a lot more forthcoming with what they want. You get me? Where younger girls are always indecisive of what they actually want in life or what they want in general. You get me? Where older women actually know what they want because they've been through certain shit and they know what they want and what they want to achieve and shit like that. That's probably why it's so much easier probably talking to older women and that. Know what I mean? But you fancy what you fancy, my bro. You get me? Do your thing, my brother. You get me? Big up yourself every time, Farhan. Get me? Big up to Peter. He's saying, trust me, Liontekz, the way he speaks now, this is him in real life. He can't stand anything. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. It's crazy. Big up to Christian. After that, I said, respectfully, I got more important things. I'm busy. Man said, I'm busy, but keep it moving, fam. Stop disturbing my peace. No one's there disturbing the peace and that, fam. Nah, I hear you, fam. I hear you. But you know what? It's mad, you know, because some women will actually like that, you know. Some women actually like that. The fact that he doesn't care. Because most men do care. Well, a lot of men do care. The fact that you don't care probably makes it even worse of the fact that they probably want you even more, Chris. So you're doing the nice reverse psychology thing on them, fam. Congratulations, my brother. You get me? That's why they were flocking around you, fam. Because you don't care, fam. You get me? And they can sense that. They can sense that energy, fam. You get me? I hear you, fam. I hear you. Big up to Peter. He says, how long you been supporting Arsenal, mate? Over 30 years, people. Over 30 years. Ever since like I started knowing about football, from when I was about 5 years old, I started supporting Arsenal. 4 or 5 years old, from when I can remember. Obviously, I had no idea about like how important football was in that, but I was just like in love with the game and in love with Arsenal and that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So yeah, over 30 years, people. Get me? Know what I mean? That I've seen the best that this club's had to offer in the 90s, early 2000s. You get me? I've seen all of them championship wins, all of them, every single one of them. I've seen all the FA Cup victories under Wenger, all of them, every single one of them. Not live, but I've seen it like on the TV. I was watching the games. I remember the games like it was yesterday. Know what I mean? So yeah, man. Seen it, done it. That's why I want to win trophies, bruv, because I've seen it all. I've seen it all in them years, bruv. You get me? Obviously, I've like the Cup Winners' Cup, I don't really remember as much. You get me? I just about remember the final that we lost, though, in the Cup Winners' Cup. The Naeem goal at the halfway line. Because that goal always pictures in my head, because that's the one thing I remember about that game. I don't remember the whole game. I just remember that moment. And I was just like devastated, fam. You know what I mean? Crazy. Big up to Farhan and said, older women are far better in bed. You lot can't convince me otherwise. To be honest, bro, nah, I can't even argue with that, fam. You get me? That is true. But like I said to you before, bro, they know what they want, fam. You get me? They know what they want and they're experienced. They've been through shit. They've done shit. You get me? They've been there, seen it, done it, fam. That's why. You get me? You know what I mean? And that's why, fam. You know what I mean? And it's true, bro. It's true. Big up to Ali, bruv. My brother Ali, you know. Big up to Ali every time, man. He says, following you from Lebanon. Yo, Lebanese, my brother, you know. Big up, man. Big up. Big up, man. Fair play to you, man. Flipping, oh. Going international on that, fam. Flipping, oh. Oh, big up, man. Like, big up, man. Like, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. You get me? It says, keep it up and stay consistent till you're roasting KI's big forehead in one of the biggest YouTubes. Nah, I appreciate that, my bro. Thank you, man. I will do, man. I will do. I don't know about flipping roasting KSI's big forehead, though. I don't know about that, fam. But nah, I hear you, fam. Now, big up, man. Big up. I appreciate the support, my bro. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, my bro. 100%, man. Get me? I'm glad you enjoyed the content, man. Get me? Like, what time is it over there, if you don't mind me asking, Ali? Because if it's night time, fam, then go to bed, fam. You get me? You don't want to stay up watching me all night, fam. You get me? But let me know what time it is in that side of the world, my brother. You get me? I'm big up for watching anyway. I always appreciate it every time, man. You get me? Excuse me. Flipping off. Sorry, people. Big up to Mook. We saying Mook, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Big up Mook every time, man. That's my brother every time, man. Brother for life, my bro. You get me? Big up to Chris Watson. Respectfully, I don't care about them, mate. No, I hear you, Chris, man. I hear you, man. No, do your thing, man. Do what works for you, my bro. You get me? Like, only you are in control of your own destiny, my brother. You get me? So live your life, my bro. Live your life how you want to live it, man. You know what I mean? I respect that, though. I respect that. Big up to Farhan. It says, is Cup Winners' Cup official? You mean like in terms of like official trophy? It was in the 90s. It was in the 90s, yeah. It was like similar to like winning the UEFA Cup. Similar. It was like that kind of. Like you would play in the Super Cup, like against the Champions League winners. You get me? By winning that trophy back in the mid-90s. You know what I mean? Because Arsenal, when they won it in 94, they played the Super Cup, innit? Against your team, Farhan. Against your team, and you beat us. You know what I mean? You beat us. Get me? But you lot had a superstar team with fucking I'm sure you still had Rude Hullet and all of them, man, there. Like, you lot had some star-studded team back then. So, like, you was probably always going to beat us. But, yeah. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, it was official back in the 90s. But, obviously, they changed everything up and stuff like that. But, yeah, it was an official cup. It was a big cup. It was definitely a big cup. You know what I mean? Big up to Farhan said, obviously, my team never won that. No, because you lot were winning Champions Leagues. You know what I mean? You lot were in the Champions League. Like, you lot weren't in the Europa League or the UEFA Cup or the Cup Winners' Cup back then. You lot were winning Champions Leagues at that time. In fact, you lot won the Champions League that year. That same year we won the Cup Winners' Cup. You lot won the Champions League, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, fam? Like, you lot were never in that competition to win it, fam, because you lot were at the elite stage in the mid-90s. You lot were the most elite Italian team at that time, fam. And then Juventus started coming back into it again. Towards the late 90s to mid to late 90s, it was more Juventus at that time. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. But yeah. Like going down back down memory lane. You know the ones there. Big up to No Sir. Hope you're well, my brother. He said Spurs have had 4 managers since Arteta got the job. Mourinho, Nuno, Conte, Ange. Yep. And what's the common denominator? No, sir. They all got sacked. You know what I mean? They all got sacked. Every single one of them, bro. Crazy, isn't it? crazy. Big up Peter Raymond said, I'm from Newcastle. My main team is Newcastle. My local team is Gateshead. Big up the Geordies in the house. Big up the Geordies, fam. You lot smoked us this season, fam. Three times out of 4 times, you know. 3 out of 4 times you smoked us this season. But I got nothing bad to say about Newcastle, man. I've never actually been there. But I heard the nightlife is fucking sick, though. I've heard bare stories about it, but I've never been there. But that journey is long, fam. That journey is long. I'd have to fly there, fam. But there's no way I'm going in a car for like 10, 11 hours, bro. That's long, fam. I can't be doing that, fam. Nah, I'd fucking lose the will to live, bro. You get me? But nah, man. But big up, man. Big up every time, bro. Big up Peter Raymond. He said, I'm intrigued to see Chris finally in a relationship. I need to see what he'd be like. Chris ain't on that, bro. You get me? Chris is on just doing his thing, fam. You get me? And I respect it, fam. I respect it. Do what you're doing, fam. When you want to be in a relationship, that's up to you, bro. You get me? But yeah, it would be funny though, just to see like what it would be like with one of them chicks. I agree with that though. Big up to Farhan and said, even if they won it, oh shit, flipping on, sorry. Even though they won it, I wasn't alive to see it. Yeah, you're obviously, yeah, I know. But yeah, you did win it that year, to be honest. But no, I hate you, fam. I hate you, bro. But I don't know if you've actually seen the match on YouTube or anything, but I'm pretty sure you could find that game on YouTube and shit like that. So if ever you wanted to watch like the old school AC Milan teams, like I'm sure they'll have it on YouTube somewhere. You get me? So that's if you want to, bro. You get me? Like them teams were spectacular, bruv. I have to be real, fam. You know what I mean? Like the mid-90s AC Milan team. Big up to Chris Welch, says more chance of Gemma Collins losing weight, Peter. Fucking hell. That's adamant no, fam. You get me? Big up Mook. Big up Mook, man. He's saying all good, bro. Holler at me. I will do, bro. I will do. 100%, man. I will do, fam. Big up to Peter Raymond, man's laughing. Big up Ali. He said it's around midnight, but it's a chill end of uni semester. Just watching you and vibing. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you, fam. Big up, man. Big up, man. You get me? Thanks for tuning in, my brother. You get me? Hope you're enjoying your Friday night, whatever you are doing at this minute. You get me? And big up yourself every time. You know what I mean? But don't stay up too late. You get? No, I'm joking. Do what you want, fam. You get me? Do what you want. You know what I mean? But big up for tuning in, though. Like, I really appreciate it every time, man. You get me? Big up to Farhan. He's saying, I'm not counting Arteta's FA Cup. I'm giving that credit Emery. It was Emery's team. It was Emery's team. Because Arteta never made any signings. It was Emery's team. And Wenger's team as well. Some players from Wenger's time as well. You get me? So it's a bit of a mixture. You get me? So, yeah. With Wenger's strikers, last signing for the club is the one that won us the FA Cup. Pierre-Emerick Ababa Blood Clot Yang. You get me? My brother. You know what I mean? Who this manager fucked him off. You get me? You know what I mean? So it's crazy, fam. Big up to Chris. No wonder he's from Newcastle. He's all over the place when drunk. I'm like the odd one out. Can't be arsed with the hassle and that. You're just like the chilled drunk, innit? And he's just like, I hear you, fam. But the Geordies are all about the party life, man, from what I've heard, fam. So big up, man. You get me? That's sick, though. That is sick. Big up to Farhan. I was alive to see 2003 or 2007, though. Yeah, 100% that. Them teams were sick, Farhan. Them teams as well. Sick teams, man. Inzaghi and them man there. No, I mean Shevchenko. Like ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. Big up to Mems Creamer. Big up Broski. He said, big up Liontekz. What's good? You're asking where's Arsenal signings are taking forever as per usual. The Arsenal playing Arsenal will end up with Nico Williams. You can see it happening. Here we go, is incoming. Yeah, 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 100%, bro. 100%. Facts. Like it'll be someone underwhelming, fam. Like I said, bro, like I'm just tired, fam. I can't be arsed with this fucking team, bro. I really can't. I'll be real. It's crazy. Big up Mems Creamer. He said apparently Fabrizio Romano is stating that the Arsenal and Sesko talks are advancing, but I also heard Liverpool are trying to have that to do. To be honest, I hope Liverpool hijack it. To be honest, I actually hope so. I actually want that to happen. I'll be real. I don't care. It may sound pessimistic. I don't care. I don't want Sesko anyway, fam. You get me? I don't want him at my club. But it's not even up to me, fam. But that'll be my decision. Just go and get Gyökeres and just stop being stupid, fam. You know what I mean? And go and get the obvious signing done, fam. You get me? If Liverpool want Sesko, they could have him. Because Liverpool, the thing is, Sesko will probably suit fucking Liverpool more than us. Because Sesko seems to be more like a proper athletic geezer, fam. And he's probably better than fucking Darwin Núñez. He probably is. You get me? So, you know what I mean? And Sesko will probably score goals in that Liverpool team because they create a load of chances where we don't create shit, fam, in our team, fam. Like, Odegaard's just passing it backwards or sideways. Where's he going to score goals, fam? He ain't going to score goals in this team, fam. And if he does, it'll probably be from set pieces and that. You know what I mean? I honestly, man, this club's just a joke, fam. No, I'm tired, fam. I'm tired of it, fam. You get me? Big up to Farhan and said Tottenham are in the UCL is pissing me off. Finishing 17th and still winning the Europa League and somehow having a better season than us. Bro, I'm in the same boat as you, Farhan, fam. You get me? They won a trophy over us and they've got the same achievement we have this season, fam, with a trophy. Obviously, you lot ain't got Europe, so it's a bit like peak on that side, but we're in the same competition, bro, with these fuckers. And they're flipping gonna be playing the Super Cup in a couple of months. But the way PSG play, I hope PSG absolutely smoke them. If PSG don't smoke them, fam, I swear I'll be so upset, you know, fam. Honestly, man. But the way PSG play, they should smoke them, really. They should. But you never know, fam. No, big up Farham. He said Tottenham in Europe and AC Milan not. This Potter got lucky. Bro, it's because he faced a shit Man United team as well, fam. So it's not surprising, fam. Not surprising, fam. That was probably their best opportunity of winning a trophy against a team that they've already beaten 3 times at the time. They already beat Man United 3 times going into that final. So they already had Man United's number. You know what I mean? But you'd have thought, in finals, Tottenham don't normally turn up in finals. And to be honest, they didn't turn up. They were shit in the final. So when Man United, the game was shit. You know what I mean? It was a fucking own goal that decided the game. The game was shit. But it doesn't matter because they won a trophy, fam. And that's what pisses me off. The fact that they won the trophy. Like, it's just a joke, fam. It's a joke, honestly. Like, it just puts this club in the mud even more than it already is, fam. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Watson. Nah, you can have Sesko, lads. I don't want him, bro. You lot can have him. I don't mind. If you lot want to hijack the deal, hijack it, fam. You get me? Him with Vert supplying him. You get me? Sesko will score goals for Liverpool. You get me? I mean, all you have to do is sell Darwin. Sell Darwin. And he's the Darwin replacement. You get me? Big up Chris Welch. He said the concert looks shite at Carlisle Stadium. The audience jumping and not even jumping, moving like they shat themselves. Okay, no, it's a madness. You must live near the stadium then, innit? No, I mean, or you watching it or something. Big up to Mems. He said, "Would you be pissed off if United get Gyökeres because he wants a United move? It's mad 50 place United making more moves than Arsenal. You watch you lot go into panic mode and struggle to get a striker." Yeah, I would be pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, I would. 100% I would. And I'm not surprised that he wants to go to Man United because it's his manager's there, isn't it? Amarin. That's his manager. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised. Get me? And if they get him and they finish 15th and they've got no European football, then it shows you Man United have still got that pull, fam, because they're Manchester United. You know what I mean? As shit as they are, they're still Manchester United, fam. They've still got that pull. Something that this fucking club still don't have. You get me? How are they signing these players and even attempting to sign Gyökeres over us? It's astonishing, fam. But it happens every season, fam. But we are the banter club. We are the official banter club. You get me? We've taken that title from all the top 6 teams this season. All of them. We've taken that title and we're wearing it proudly. You get me? Proudly, fam. It's a joke. Big up to Farhan and said that's why I like old format Champions League. This new format is a disgrace. I don't care what anyone says. You can eat your own murder. I hate you, Farhan. To be honest, I don't. I get what you mean because the group stages is easier. I don't know. For some reason, I don't mind. If I'll be honest, Farhan, I don't mind it too much. I hear what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying because it's kind of a mad format. I don't know. It makes it a bit. I don't know. It's weird, fam. It's weird. But either way, yeah, fam. Yeah. When Man United come up against a team like PSG or come up a team like Real Madrid and that, yeah, they're gonna know what time it is. Same with Tottenham. You get me? Because we face these teams. We know what these teams are about. If they play like anywhere near what they played last season against these teams, yeah, they'll get smoked. Europa League's one thing, but the Champions League's a whole next thing, fam. With all these teams, fam. But I think it makes the Champions League more exciting because you're facing random teams home or away. But you're not facing both teams home and away. You're facing even them at home or away. And whoever gets the best, the most points will obviously go through what is it? The top 8, isn't it? It was the top 8 or something. Yeah, it's the top 8. So the top 8 qualify, isn't it? I don't mind it too much, Farhan. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying because it's all like money and it's all PR and that. But I don't mind it too much, if I'll be honest, bro. Big up Mems. He said if Arsenal were smart, they'd get someone like Eze or Cherky. I've been talking about Eze. I've been saying about Eze, people. How long have I said we should get Eze? I've been saying that for time. I've been saying that from last season. Go and get Eze. Cherky, market opportunity. We're not going to do it, though, are we? We're not going to do it. You know what I mean? You're 100% right, Mems. But we're not smart. We're not smart, bro. That's the problem. Big up Chris Welch. He said, Sesko's another Nunes. We already had one turkey at Christmas on the table. Don't need another. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up Farhad said, crazy thing is Man United might even be in the title race next season since they don't have Europe. You never know, fam. They got that distraction of Europe so they could concentrate on the domestic cups. They'll probably win a cup. They could be in the title race. It depends on the rest of their business, but you never know. You never know, fam. You never know, fam. Stranger things happen, fam. They might even finish above us. You get me? It wouldn't surprise me at all. Especially with the signings that they're going to get, fam. Their teams are going to be a lot better this season than last season, fam. You know what I mean? Big up to Mems Creamer. He said, Liontekz, when is the next time you see the same image on your green screen? Oh, when's sorry, so that when's the next time you see the same image on your green screen? I don't know, fam. It's you know what, with this green screen, it's gonna stay there until we win a trophy. When I win a trophy or win the Premier League or something, then yep, I'll change it to the a different green screen. This green screen is staying because these were the standards that I grew up with in terms of the football I watched. The last Premier League team to win the Premier League for Arsenal. And that's what this green screen represents, my brother. You get me? And since then, we haven't won the Premier League. Because if we won the Premier League over the last 2 seasons, my green screen would have been the latest Premier League team. Because that's my standards. I want Premier League titles. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But, yeah, you never know. I might change it to another green screen. But it'll be a different picture of the Invincibles. But it'll still be based around the last title winning team. You get me? Because that's what I want. And I'll keep pushing it until I get what I want from. You know what I mean? But big up Mems every time, my brother. Big up to Farhad. So Liverpool going out in the round of 16 means this league position don't mean murder. Bro. Yeah, the league positions don't mean nothing. And like when you come through, all it does, yeah, just determines who you play in the last 16. That's all it does. You get me? Where you know, anyone can get knocked out once the knockout stages come. You get me? And I mean, the league format is just seeing where everyone finishes. That's all, really. But yeah, you're right. It doesn't mean anything. Like winning first or coming 8th, it don't mean nothing in that Champions League thing. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure PSG had to qualify, fam. Or did they have to qualify PSG? Because where did PSG finish in that league? People, let me know, people. Where did they finish? Because I'm pretty sure they had to qualify or play a qualifying match. I might be wrong. Or did they get in the top 8? I can't remember off the top of my head. But let me know, people. Let me know. Big up Mems. He said, why do Arsenal fans get hyped up on 2 big trophies that you can't win, but have no care in the world for the Carabao Cup on the FA Cup? Make it make sense. I don't understand it either, Mems. I don't get it either, bro. I don't get it either. You get me? I don't get it, fam. Get me? I'll just take whatever trophies I can get, fam. Especially for a team like us that don't even win trophies for the last 5 years. We should be begging for any trophy that we can fucking get, bruv. But the thing is, Mems, yeah, it's just that some of the fans, the mentality is just different, isn't it? Like, I don't know, they just love Arteta more than the club. That's the realization I've come to. They just love the manager more than the club. And it's crazy to even love a manager more than the club, fam. When managers come and they go, they get sacked or they leave. Eventually, no manager stays in the job forever, fam. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? Because nothing ever lasts forever. Everything changes. You know what I mean? But it's madness, bro. It's madness. Big up to Farhan. He's saying PSG clinched the playoffs by a margin. Well, there you go. There you go, people. They just about got the playoffs, fam. You know what I mean? And they still went on to win the Champions League. So do they care that they just about clinched the playoffs? They don't give a shit, fam. Because when it came to the knockout rounds, fam, they turned up. You get me? Obviously, they struggled during the thingy, but you know, they made the signing called Kvaratskhelia. You get me? And literally, fam, Man, like Enrique just went on the madness, bruv. You know what I mean? And fair play to him, bruv. You get me? Like, I know Farhan, that made Farhan's day, fam. You get me? Inter Milan losing 5-0. I know that made Farhan's day. You get me? You know what I mean? And them missing out on the title. So that was probably the one positive that Farhan can take out of this season. If I am correct, Farhan, let me know if I'm correct, my brother. You get me? Let me know if I'm correct, my bro. Big up to Mems. He's saying PSG were champions. Yep, exactly. Exactly. They were champions. Farhan said PSG was 50th and had to play playoffs. That's what I mean. They played the playoff game. I remember, fam. I remember. Get me? And then they went to play Villa. No, they went to play Liverpool, sorry. Then Villa, then us, and then obviously the final. You know what I mean? So they probably had the hardest road out of any of the teams, really, when you think about it. Big up to Mems. Is PSG automatically qualified for the Champions League because they won the French league. Yep. And they automatically qualify because they're the Champions League winners anyway. You know what I mean? So either way, they're in the Champions League and they're the defending champions. You know what I mean? And they're gonna win the Super Cup. And they could go to the club World Club Cup. Is it the World Cup or whatever it's called? You know what I mean? So yeah, man. People, make sure you smash them likes, people, man. And big up to everyone for coming through. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, people. Let me big up for the support every single time. Always appreciated. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's the thing, people. Like, that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's absolutely crazy, my bro. I'm telling you. It's mad. It's actually mad, fam. You know the ones there. But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, big up people, man. Big up people, man. You get me? Not gonna take too much more of your time, people. So yeah, bless up to everyone for passing through. I really do appreciate it. You get me? Always. I'll be back tomorrow. You get me? Starting the new show, the Fandom Experience. You get me? Interviewing different fans about their experiences as a fan of their football club. You get me? I've got the legend Shane Gooner on tomorrow. You get me? So make sure you tune in for that around about 9 p.m. tomorrow night. I'll have him on. You get me? The legend himself. You get me? Big up to Shane every single time. That's my bro. You get me? So dope. So make sure you're there for that show, people. You get me? Who's live, people, that we could raid? Who is live, people? Big up to Mems. He's saying Berta is another Abramovich. Boy, I don't know what Berta is at this minute. And to be honest, it's kind of too early to say because I don't know what he's going to do or what he's not going to do. But I'm keeping my eye on him. I'm definitely keeping my eye on him because I want to see what he actually does or doesn't do. You know what I mean? Because that determines what my stance is on him. At this moment, I don't really have anything to judge him on other than his CV. That's about it. You get me? Other than his CV, I ain't really got nothing to judge him on. You get me? So, yeah, man. It's crazy. Crazy. But who's live that we could raid, people? Who's live? Is anyone live that we could raid? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Shane's not live anymore. Okay. In talks with Kepa. Oh, Northside's live. Okay, raid Northside, people. And who else is live? Is anyone else live? Okay, just Northside, yeah? Yeah, go raid Northside's channel, people. Big up to Mems Creamer. Big up to Farhan. He said Inter murder is us with shit in the grave. We dragged them down with us. The two Milan teams in the mud. That's what Farhan's saying. I hear you, fam. Big up to Farhan said, if we had the demise, I'm going to make sure Inter is in the same hemisphere. I hear you, my bro. I hear you. I hear you. If you go down, drag them down with you, kind of thing. You get me? But yeah, big up to everyone, man. Anyways, you get me for tuning in for the show. You get me? I really appreciate it. You get me? Tune in tomorrow, people. You get me? I'll have Shane Guna on the channel. You get me? Big up to Shane every time. You get me? So look out for that, people. That'll be at 9 o'clock tomorrow. And then we'll be working through getting different guests on for the fandom experience, different shows. You get me? So tune in for that, people, man. You get me? It's gonna be good. You get me? We'll get more insight into how they became supporters and stuff like that, and what they think about the club in this current state. And you know what I mean, get their perspective on everything. You get me? And it'll be for all teams. It won't be just for Arsenal. It'll be for multiple different teams. So if you're a United team, if you're a United fan, it'll be for United. If you're a Liverpool fan, it'll be for Liverpool. You get me? It'll just be like a genuine football chat. You get me? So make sure you tune in for that, people. You get me? And big up to everyone for watching anyway. Make sure you smash them likes. Like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. You get me? Big up to everyone for watching. It's Liontekz TV, people. Blessings and love. Bless up, people. Go raid to Northside. Yeah, bless up. Love.